Hello students, I hope you all will be fine. In the previous video, I had summarized you about this lesson, Out of Love for the Friendless. This was a story of an American officer. He was one of the top most senior officer of United States of America, and he was a diplomat also, and he was a closer closer uh, officer to the former US president, whose name was Abraham Lincoln. And just for the sake of his love towards the animals, he dropped that job out, and he resigned from that job. And how he managed to save the right of the animals, how he worked for animals, and what difficulties he faced, who helped him, everything I had explained you in that video. Today we will be studying the paragraph. We will doing the paragraph wise discussion, and before discussing we will have a quick revision of the word meanings which has been written on the whiteboard here. Let us see. Meddling means interfering. Interfering means if someone is doing some work and I am not wanting that he should do some work, I am going and doing something that he may get disturbed. That is called interfering, and interfering is the meaning of meddling only. Swells. Swells means rich men are also called swells. Conviction. Conviction means pronounced guilty by court. Guilty means wrong. Suppose that if I say he was caught by the thief was caught by the police and he was convicted in the court. Convicted means he was produced in the court, and court had announced that this person has been found guilty or convicted. Crusader. Crusader means active campaigner. Campaigner means someone who just publicizes something. Suppose that if I say Amitabh Bachchan is the one of the crusader of Pulse Polio mission. He advertises about the polio, na? So that is he is the active campaigner. Campaigner means he is publicizing this about that thing. That is why crusader. Crusader means active campaigner. Delegation. Delegation means an official team. Suppose that if I say an official delegation was sent to talk to the protesters. Protesters means those people who are not satisfied with any government order or any government decision, and they are showing their discontentment on the roads. They are doing something so that government may know that they are unsatisfied. So government sends an official team to talk to them that what is your problem, we will try to resolve that. That official team is called delegation. Delegation can go anywhere, not for only talking to protesters, but from any official work they can go. Elegantly means stylishly. If something is doing in a very stylish way, you can also say that it has been done elegantly. So this was the word meanings, and paragraph wise explanation we will be starting from here. Read and rejoice. The case before the judge in a New York courtroom that morning of 1866 was extraordinary. One of the wealthiest men of New York was standing in favor of a horse. The horse owner, a cab driver, was angry and bewildered. He felt he had done no wrong in cracking his whip on his horse. What if the horse had fallen? The plea of the wealthy man that the horse was exhausted and should not be whipped was utter nonsense. Meddling swells, the cab driver muttered. Means this was the scene of a courtroom in New York. New York is there in USA. And the case was that there was a cab driver and there was a horse owner. They were produced before the judge by this man Berg. So Henry Berg, and they were arguing that if I am beating my horse, what is the problem? Nobody is getting harmed by that, any harm for that. So if suppose that if the horse would have fallen also, then what is the problem with that? And why he is producing me in the court? They are arguing, and one of them is saying meddling swells to Henry Burr. Meddling means interfering, and swells means rich man. Means this is a rich man. To Henry Burr was an officer, great officer, means a rich man, and he is interfering with the common people. They are saying that this is a rich man and he is just only interfering with the common people. A fine of $10 for inflicting cruelty on an animal was the judge's verdict. Judge agreed with the case and he said, no, you are doing cruelty on animals and $10 fine will be imposed. The verdict became the talk of the town. The American Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals that the meddling swell Henry Burr represented had been formed the same year, but hardly had any convictions been made. So this case, because the judge also was interested and he allowed $10 of fine, so this case attracted the public interest there. It brought the public interest, and everybody was talking about this case. So in the same year, in Henry Burr, in 1866 case it was, in 1866 only, Henry Burr formed his society, his organization, whose name was the American Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals. But it was his first society and it did not convicted anybody. This conviction was made before, when he made the society, before it was. But after making the society that year, he did not make any convictions. The 19th century can be called the century of horse, for they worked in the cities and in the country, pulling heavy loads, carriages with people, goods, officials, aristocrats and commoners. City tramps were horse-drawn, as were hansom cabs and taxis. Electricity was still unknown. So it is being said that 19th century is being called as the century of horses, because everywhere there was horses being taken in use for going to cities or for pulling heavy loads, or carriages for carrying people, goods, officials. Everywhere the horses were used, and they were also used in cabs and taxis, because this was a cheaper mode of transportation, and cars and taxis, they were the costlier mode. So that is why it is saying that it was used as the cabs and taxis also it was being used. Henry Burr, the crusader for the cause of animals, was most unexpected in this role. He belonged to a rich family of ship owners, was educated in arts, and was a man of refined sensibilities. So Henry Burr, the crusader, see here, I told you that crusader means campaigner. He was the campaigner of the animals, for the cause of animals. Means why animals should be there and why they should not be face cruelty. He was the crusader of that. Was most unexpected in this role. He belonged to a rich family of ship owners. He was himself of a rich family of ship owners and was educated in arts and was a man of refined sensibilities. He was young, over 6 feet tall, dressed in elegant style, and had travelled extensively abroad. Moreover, he was close to the President Abraham Lincoln and was a member of the diplomatic services of the USA. He was close, I already told you that he was close to President Abraham Lincoln of USA and was the member of diplomatic services of USA. Such a man earned for himself the nickname the Great Meddler. Means if somebody is on such a great position, and if he is doing such a thing that the people are saying that he is a great meddler. Great meddler means always interfering with the common people, just for troubling them. People were thinking that he is just disturbing the people. He got sneers and jeers when he tried to save beasts of burden from cruelty. Whenever he was trying to save the innocent animals from cruelty, he got sneers and jeers. Means everybody was just used to say him about so many types of things, that why he is doing so, what is his problem, why he will not allow us to do our business. Everybody was just cursing him. Young Burr was extremely sensitive to the plight of animals working for man. He saw cruelty to animals. He could not contain himself. Once in 1864, he was in St. Petersburg, Russia, as secretary to a delegation of the US government. As usual, he dressed elegantly. This afternoon, he was wearing a Napoleonic hat and gold lace. Means his love of animals couldn't stop. Once he was on official delegation, means from America, he had gone to Russia for a official talk, a delegation, and he was just in Moscow is there in Russia, and he was going in his vehicle from one place to another, and he saw in Moscow that one cab driver is there. So that thing I will be telling you, and he was dressed very nicely. He was dressed with a Napoleonic hat and gold lace, and he was dressed very nicely. Suddenly he saw a Russian cab driver madly whipping his horse that had fallen on its knees. A Russian cab driver was there who was driving his cab, and he was beating the horse very harshly. That because horse had got tired, and he sat on his knees, and why he sat, his cab driver just used to beat him. He started to beat him. He leaped out of his official carriage and snatched the whip from the cab driver, who was ready to strike once again. Just he got his official carriage stop, and he got down of his carriage, and he went to that cab, and he just snatched the whip from the cab driver. Means if he would not have snatched the whip, he would have beaten the horse once again. The cabby, overawed by his grand appearance, bowed and begged forgiveness. And such a great officer is coming and just snatching the whip from the horse cab driver. What he will feel? He just asked for sorry, and he was also pleased with his appearance, that such a great personality came and he stopped me. This incident gave Berg a focus, because suppose that if Prime Minister is there coming in Faizabad and Ayodhya, and he just comes out of his car and starts to eat something at a very normal street shop, so it will be gaining popularity. In that way, this incident also gained popularity. He decided to take concrete steps in a matter so close to his heart. He had decided that I will take the strong steps so that my campaign of the love to the animals may remain constant. So that's all for today, and the remaining part we will be discussing in the later video. Thank you and have a wonderful day.